Hello. Thank you guys so much for volunteering for Vacation Bible School for this year. This video will serve as your training and also give you the information needed for Safe Sanctuary. So my hope is that this will be about a 10-minute video, maybe less, that will give you all the information that you need. And then after you watch this and look over your documents, if there are questions that you have, please feel free to reach out to me. Our theme this year is called Pets Unleashed. Each night we have a different theme. Day 1 will be about Jesus and the Sermon on the Mount. Day 2, feeding the 5,000. Day 3, Jesus paid it all. Thursday night will be our big family night celebration. Steve Brogan, who is a voice ventriloquist, will be there to help us celebrate. Our verse is, "Give all your worries and cares to God, for He cares about you." 1 Peter 5:7. Safe Sanctuary information that you need. Number 1, at least 2 unrelated adults will always be present with a group of children. Number 2, children will be checked in and out by their parent or legal guardian or people authorized by the parent or legal guardian. Number 3, one-on-one interactions with children will be with an open door or a door with a window. The window should always be visible. Number 4, activities should be publicly accessible. Number 5, if the 2-adult rule for whatever reason cannot be observed, a screened designated roamer will be regularly checking on those groups. Number 5, restroom guidelines. Children use the restrooms and drinking fountains in the main hallways. They must be escorted in pairs or small groups and you will wait outside the door. If assistance is needed, especially with younger children, ask another volunteer to be present with you. These are our t-shirts this year. Those are going to be coming in on the 19th, so you may pick yours up after that. Those will be outside the church office. Our mission this year is called Canines for Conservation. They will be here nightly with a special dog for children to greet, and we will be taking up donations for them. I've also sent you a YouTube link that has all the songs with the videos that we will be doing this week, so it'd be great if you could practice ahead of time. Please, if possible, report each night between 5:30 and 5:40 to your location, whether it be a classroom or to be a crew leader on your row. If you'll be there and ready to greet the children as they come in. If you are in a classroom, that'll also give you some time to prepare any last minute needs that you'll need for your lesson. So that would help me out a lot. At the end of the night, if you are at a station, if you can come down to the Family Life Center to help with release time, that is usually the hairiest time for us as we make sure that we get children with their parents. For those of you that are crew leaders, you will have a sign-out sheet in your bag. And while I'm speaking of that bag, the bag will have first aid supplies for you. It'll also have a schedule and locations for each station. But the release form will be in there, and so what you'll do each night, the child's name will be listed, and then if you'll just have the parent to initial beside the child's name so that we have documentation that they have been released to their parent. If you receive an email from Phyllis in the office for a background check, that means that either I don't have one for you or that yours has expired. So if you receive that, if you will turn that in very quickly. We are getting really close to our first night of Bible school, so usually the turnaround time for that is only about 24 hours, but if you do receive one, if you will fill that out and get it back to her. If you have questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you so much for everything that you have done already, and we will be doing next week as we start VBS.